everyone, welcome to Soleil's kitchen. I'm going to show you today how to do some keto brownies. The things that you will need is half cup of almond flour, half a cup of sugar. I'm using Monkfruit sugar, so it's still keto. 1/3 of cocoa powder, half a cup of walnuts. You can also use walnuts, you can also use almonds, whatever your heart desires. One time we did it with chocolate chips and they turned out very good, sugar-free chocolate chips. Half a cup of melted butter, 2 room temperature eggs, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1/4 of baking powder. You will need some containers. I'm going to use the whole recipe. You can also cut this recipe in half. We did it on a 7-inch. It was perfect. This one is a 6 cup, and also some oil to spray so they don't stick. And the temperature for the oven is 350, and you're going to do around 20 to 25 minutes. First thing is I like to preheat my oven, so let's do that. 350. Okay, and then the first thing is done. Then let's go ahead and mix all of your dry ingredients. One thing that I know, or I have learned about doing brownies, is to not mix a lot. So just mix it until it's combined. And 1/4. And I'm going to add the pecans at the end, so I just mix it real quick. Let's go ahead and mix it. Another good addition will be to add cinnamon or ground nut for during the holidays. Okay, so that is mixed. Let's go ahead and do 1 teaspoon of vanilla. The melted butter is unsalted butter, by the way. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that. I'm going to put in the description all of the ingredients as well. And the 2 eggs. I'm not fancy, I cannot crack them with one hand. Let's go ahead and mix these first. After I crack the eggs, I like to wash my hands, so fresh hands. Let's go ahead and mix this bowl of yumminess. But remember, not mix it a lot, just until it's combined. So it will show like these. Smells very good. Now let's go ahead and add the pecans. I know in the video I say walnuts, but I'm gonna use pecans. I like pecans a little bit better than walnuts, are less fatty or oily. But if you like them, go ahead and add that, or almonds. I was thinking of also adding some caramel. It wouldn't be keto, but I think it will be good too. Alright. Let's mix. The oven already bit when I was washing my hands. Let's go ahead and grease the dish. To use coconut oil. You can use spray butter, canola oil, almond, avocado. Let's go ahead and scrape the mix. I'm sorry, you're not able to see what I'm doing. Let's go ahead and do the better angle. Still learning. Alright. These, and it's going to be, depending if you are going to have the recipe, I would suggest to keep checking after maybe 15 minutes. This one I'm going to do 20 minutes, and I'm going to check like you would do with a cake. Let's go ahead and put these in the oven. As you can see, the brownies are done. It took 25 minutes. At the mark of 20 minutes, I checked the oven and they were still a little bit gooey in the middle. Put it back for 3 minutes, still gooey. At the mark of 25 minutes, it was a little bit still not cooked, but I took it out and let them cool down for a little bit, maybe like 5 minutes in this container. What I did after to have this adorable presentation is with my Guinness glove, and of course not using this hand, is already cooled down. Put this, you can see this is still the mark of it. Put this, flip it, it came out just fine because I put enough of the coconut spray, oil spray, and then I use a knife and a spatula to put them here. You will need to cool them for about 10 to 15 minutes. The cooler the better, because they're not going to be as crumbly. As you can tell, the top one is going to be my dinner, and I put these mixed nuts. You can also dress it with peanut butter. You can use sugar-free syrup, honey. I'm using agave. I love agave. I know it's not as keto, but I do love it, and that is my carb calorie. I'm not using keto. I'm healthy eating. I do keto, paleo, vegan. I'm not vegan. I eat meat. I eat chicken, and also dairy, cheese, eggs, as you were able to tell. So this is how they look. It has a very good consistency. It is like a brownie, and it's just healthier for you, and that is what I'm all about it. Well, let's give it a taste. Thank you guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that little bell for more simple, healthy, and yummy recipes.